Earlier today, the governor of West Virginia signed a law banning abortion except in certain medical situations or in cases of rape or incest. North Carolina's 20-week abortion ban was recently reinstated after Roe v. Wade was overturned. So how might prosecutors find people who break the law? Well, just look at your phone or your computer. Much of the fight for and against abortion access is on the streets, in very public displays. Folks who protest know what they are doing is not private. What may not be expected, though, is what else can become public.
The data that we generate every day on the internet and on our devices has been, can be, and will be used against people.
Including people who seek an abortion or provide that sort of care in states with abortion restrictions. And even people just searching for information or discussing options or sharing thoughts with friends and family.
Texting, messaging apps, internet searches, looking for abortion, looking for medication abortion, looking for reproductive health information, purchase history. Maybe you buy a pregnancy test online. Maybe you buy it at CVS where you have a loyalty card. All of those things create a data trail.
They can be subject to suspicion, surveillance, and prosecution, says privacy and ethics lecturer JoLynn Dellinger.
So there are a lot of ways that our data, I think, is used behind the scenes that people aren't really aware of, but that can be used against them in a prosecution for a criminal violation of state law.
Some of the same drugs used to terminate a pregnancy are also used to fight diseases like cancer, which Dellinger says raises additional privacy concerns. There's no federal comprehensive privacy law, making it easier for each of us to be surveilled without us knowing it's happening or why.
I think people may feel that they have more protection right now than they do. It definitely affects physical privacy. It definitely affects our ability to make decisions, but it also and crucially affects informational privacy.